Come on, people, please. We need to do this for ourselves. Ebami, share this particular one, please. I need people to share for me. I need people to share for me, please. This particular one, I'm begging everybody on this program. In fact, I don't want to promise, but if you share this program, this particular one, you know I don't cry share for me all the time. But when I want you to share for me, I always plead, please help me to share this one. It's about police brutality. I've been on this program today and I didn't want to mix it up, and that's why I'm coming back, because this particular one, I'm going to bring the victim onto this program. I've tagged Governor Babajide Sanwolu of Lagos State because this thing is happening in Lagos State. Remember NSAS. This is how people... okay. Welcome on board, everybody. Sorry. Pardon my manners. Welcome on board. I'm eating avocado. Avocado. Since I came back, I've not rested. I've been doing the boom. Please, I am begging every one of us, if you're a true Nigerian, if you want change for that country, if you want change for Lagos State, if you want change for Nigeria in general, please, I'm begging you, share this particular episode. Share. And I want to tell you something. When I finish this program, I'm going to pick about 10 sharers. I'll look and pick 10 sharers and give them something. Give away 10 sharers. This particular one is about police brutality in Lagos State. That's why I tagged Governor Babajide Sanwolu, our honorable governor. We know you are coming back for your second term as the governor of Lagos State. And we want a state, a governable state for you. We don't want anything on your name, because whatever you do is going to stay on your name forever, sir. If a citizen has been crying out, calling you to please see to her case, calling the Minister of Justice to see to her place, the whatever justice, Commissioner of Justice in Lagos State, to see to her case, and nobody is listening to her, please share this program. I'm going to pick 10 sharers after the program. I'll go to your walls and I'll see those that share. I'll pick 10 sharers, because this can happen to any one of us. I do not live in Nigeria. It can happen to my own relatives in Nigeria. It can happen to your own relatives in Nigeria. Remember NSAS, Governor Sanwolu. This is what happened before the emergence of NSAS. Because the citizens felt they were being brutalized by your police, by Nigerian police, under your own, being the governor of that state, under your own authority, sir. We are calling, please help me to share this program. It's important. A lady was brutally beaten by police. 9-year-old, her daughter, 9 years or 10 years old, was slapped by police in Lagos State under Governor Babajide Sanwolu. I don't know how to tag Buhari. Help me to tag Buhari as you are writing. Tag Buhari, tag General Police, Inspector General of Police, because they are aware of this case. And if they are not doing anything, Lagos State, people are hungry. People are hungry. This is time for you to stand up for your citizens, sir. If you are state, sir, we know you are coming back because you have the APC, you are the APC flag bearer, and we know Lagos State now. It's only God that can take it. But for now that you are the governor and you are still the incoming governor, we are calling you, we are begging you, even if you are not the incoming governor, for now you are the governor of that state. You are the #1 citizen of that state, Governor Sanwolu. Please, can you all please watch this? And I know, Governor Sanwolu, you have seen this. Please Please share this wherever you are. If you believe in justice, if you believe that Lagos State belongs to every one of us, if you believe in justice, if you want justice to prevail, please share it. I'm going to share. I'm going to pick 10 people. 10 people. Please let me quickly call my sister. She's calling me. I don't know if she's got please, I'm so sorry. Yeah, guys. This is very important. If you share it, I swear I'm going to get you know I don't do this normally, but because I want this to go a little bit viral, because she's going, they have invited her to court on the 1st of June. And ẹlẹ́ṣẹ̀ kò gbọ́dọ̀ lọ láì jìyà, kí onípò kí aláìṣẹ̀ kó má kú sípò àìṣẹ̀, ẹni tí ò ṣẹ̀ kó má kú sípò ẹni tó ṣẹ̀. It's very unfair because you've got the power in the society. You think you can use your influence to shut people up? No, that is very, very unfair. Honestly, we are not going to take that. Hold on, please. Please, my admin is calling me. Maybe she's got something to tell us. Hello, I'm online. I'm online and you are one boy. Move online. Okay, see online. Okay. Okay, I'm online. I'll call you back. So please share the program. It's important. Anybody, I want you to watch this. I know you have seen it. It's gone viral. But the lady is coming online to talk to us, every one of you Nigerians. She want to call on everybody to help her call on the Minister of Justice, Police, Inspector General of Police. Because I want to know pakesi, but they are all keeping quiet until everything gets out of hand. And I don't think they want it anyway. Nigeria no a lady.
When they were beating me, I was anchored like a criminal. My name is Gowena from Ondo State. Around 2019, I rented a shops, 8 shops, and 1 store for Ajara, Judah, along Lade Boye, Muwo Kekere. So the day I went to give Ajara the receipt, she said, do you want to sell the place the way they? I said, yes, honestly, I love to sell it. Immediately, she offered me 25 million. I said, no, I'm not the only that owns this place. I will definitely inform my husband when I get home, and I'll get back to you. I went with my husband, he said, oh, don't sell it now, the place will soon grow. And I called her up, madam, I don't think I'm selling the place for now. She accepted, said no problem. Someone called me and said, we heard that I sold this place for Ajara. And I said, no, I did not sell the place. And he said, as I'm talking to you, there is a building inside that your veggie land, and another one is almost complete. There is foundation going on already there. That she broke the shop to enter the veggie land to build all these things he's talking about. So I called her up. So why did you trespass to my property without my consent? It's not fair. You said you are IGP wife and you are also a police officer. You know what you did, what it means in the court of law. I reported that to Baale Ladegui. I found this in the shop when this woman came in. Oh, she said she had been saw this, and I said, okay, what do you really want to buy with us now? When she was meditating, I saw 2 men just came. They said, I'm under arrest from area N, Abuja. I said, but you are not on uniform. Can you please show me your ID card and your arrest warrant? I said, no. I said, if you say you are a police officer and you want me to follow you from all the way from Ikorodu to Abuja, you should be able to present your ID card and your arrest warrant. As I was asking them this fat woman just tripping, so she said I should follow them to Abuja. And I said, no. And the next thing, this chubby woman chased me, collected my phone, pass it to the other, and she dragged me, and I started shouting, oh.
Just like hearing this, people are just shouting, leave me alone, this lady, who are you, this, that. So all of us, we are just, we were rushing. Myself, I came in and I saw these people here also. They came in like this, saw all these men, every man like that. So we were like asking them, what's the issue? They said they invited Etuma. Why now? If you invite someone honorably, you should be able to present your ID card, or you just ID yourself as a police, men, officers. Mo kàn dédé gbariwo pé kidnapper mo kàn wọlé wá orí mọ̀ pé ibú ọmọbìnrin yìí so pé kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ anáná ní ká lọ gbé wá látàbújá kò sí nǹkan tó ń ṣe fún gbà ẹ̀ wọ́n mẹ̀yàn lọ́tọ́ tilẹ̀kùn mọ́mọ́lé wọ́n bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní gbajà bí ọ̀hún ìṣó ara wọn pé ní ìsá ID card kò sí ID card kò sí wọ́n kiri kan wọ́n á ṣe pé àwọn àdúgbò àwọn àdúgbò jáde sí pé kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀.
I came to help said no, you cannot take her away. My lawyer when they saw the lawyer, they said they are from area N, Ijede. Those people they shouted, oh, you are not from Abuja again. So what is the matter about? And I said, it's me and my tenants. So the lawyer shouted that, what? It's a civil case. And he asked the fat woman that was holding me, where's your ID card and what is your rank? She said she's ASP Moriamo Alame. And what about this person? The tall man mentioned his name, Arujo Olariwaju. He cited the other guy. He's the lawyer that mentioned that I know this guy. He's a land grabber, so it's not a police. Why did you bring her here? And where is the phone? Why will you allow somebody like this to collect her phone? The woman said, it's the point. Okay, can you show her ID card? Okay. What about your arrest warrant? They say they are on patrol. That is why they just branch to quickly do the job when their oga called them. The next day, we got to their commander's office. We met my tenants with this commander. They are whining and dining. He insulted one of his boys. His name is Arujo Olariwaju. He called me and I was having this drip on my hand. They did not handcuff me to the front. They handcuffed me to the... And he asked me to go and they should take me to the cell. But before then, I should go and write statements. They started beating. And Ajala boss saw one, a woman, that these police women are calling her. So she started dragging my hair. They were beating me. And they put this electric something on my waist. When they were beating me, I was anchored like a criminal. There is this woman there, Abiodun, Inspector Abiodun. She said I should write. So when I wanted to write the statement, we look, look at the ass, look at what she's writing. That we did not bring ID card, we did not do this, we did not do that. So we tore the paper. She tore it like 3 times. On the 13th of January, I was outside jail when these people coming upstairs. There are 2 women, which I noticed Moria Moss.
Oh, don't call. Oh, okay. Oh, you are calling again, madam. Okay. Hold on. That's. Hello, ma'am. Hello.
Hello. Yes, ma.
Ẹ ti ń pè. Ṣé ti request Olúwatósìn Lawal ṣé ilẹ̀ ń jẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀? Ìyẹn ló request.
No. Ní orí Facebook, right?
Request lórí Facebook. That's the woman. She's going to call in. We want her to, kí ló dé tí o ti sọ̀rọ̀ mọ́. I want her to call him. Yeah. I don't know what happened to this again. It took the voice because, she called on that and... Because I wanted you to see where our child too was molested by the police. Okay, I will approve it. I'll send you. Why? They said you can't join the program. Why? It's not allowing you to join the program. It's saying I can't bring you on camera. So let me call you on this. I don't know why we can't get you on camera. Okay. So I'll bring you here live. I know. No, not you. Who is Oluwatosin Lawal? Do you want to? Are you the woman? No, that's is the woman that was affected. I'm bringing online, not just anybody, please. For now, I understand that you want to come online, but Olubumi, I've tried, approving you, but it's not allowing you. I don't know why. They said you can't come into the program. I don't know. So let me call you on this one. I can see you there now. I can see you, Bumi. I can see you, but it's not just allowing you to come in. I've sent approved, but it's not allowing you. Okay. So let's do the other one. Let me call you on this. So I'll do the video call on this one, okay? Okay. Hello. This is the lady that was brutally tortured by the Nigerian police. She's here to talk to us, and if there's anything you can do to support her. She is going to court on the 1st of June, even though you can see the viral video where she was brutally beaten. A child, 9-year-old. Please, Mrs. Numa, can you introduce yourself and tell us more about this case?
Yes, my name is Princess Gomenwa. I'm from Ondo State. I rented 8 shops out of 10 for this my tenant, Ajara Alimat Unisa, and one store that she converted to toilet because she said she cannot use toilet with other 2 remaining tenants. And our rent is per month is 3,000 naira. The store is 2,500. She paid instrumentally, not once. So she paid the total money that she paid to me is 736,000 naira for 2 years, and her money has expired May last year. But before that time, she wants to buy. She's interested in that place, and she has been threatening me on this property. I reported that to Obalade Boye, Balelade Boye. And he also summoned one of my lawyers, threatening him. She arrested him. Lawyer Daudu, I will mention him here. Lawyer Daudu that is going to withdraw his license because he told when the man said he doesn't want, he said he wants to pay all funds to me. And the lawyer said, no, my client said she doesn't want all funds because she trespassed to her property, and you put legal structure in this place. You refuse to leave this, to remove all these things, and you want to pay all funds. She said she doesn't want, and which is true. So she summoned this man, and later the man was able to release himself from whatever the threat and some other things she's doing to her. So around 2019, 2000 last year towards the ending of last year, and these people, I saw people, and let me clear something. The place she started threatening me, the place has been locked up for the past 2.5 years now. This 8 shop is totally closed down.
She rented the place and locked it up. She never used it for once.
Yes. But there is a lot of goods in that place. When we went there to investigate the place from a fancy. When they opened the place, they said we cannot video, I cannot video. We saw a lot of things in that place. But the place is locked. Throughout these 3 years that she's there, she opened that place only 3 months or 4 months. I don't know, but yeah, I don't know. So she locked up the place. And on the 2021, on the 9th of December, so a woman came in and said she's my customer, she has been buying things, patronizing men, and I said, okay, what do you really want? And 2 men just came in and said I should follow them, that they are a police officer from area in Abuja. And I said, oh, is it criminal case? They said no. I said, okay, you are on Mufti. Can you show me your
identify yourselves
letter and your arrest warrant? I said, that we are police officer. So as I was asking them this question, this fat woman, which is Mariam Salame.
She's a police officer too, is she?
She said, she claimed, because she's not on uniform, she did not show identification. It was after when my lawyer came, that is when we get to know all these people's names. We did not know them. I did not know them the first day they came to my shop because they did not identify themselves. So they said, she started using abusing words. Do this idiot. I called you sometimes last week that my boss, Commander Basbawa, wants to see you. You bank phone on me. Madam, please, what is it all about? Why are you using abusing words on me? So she said, I called you, and I said, I remember sometimes last week somebody called me and said, I asked, who do you want to speak with? She said, the person owes this number. And there are so many ways 419 used to do people. I trade large. So I caught it. Since you don't know the person you want to speak with, I don't think that is come. What did she really want? She said I should follow her. I should follow them to area N Abuja. So I pleaded with them that let the small girl that is with me to video them. They unlocked slap on that girl. They collected that.
Somebody said something here. Hold on, please. Adasha Mary, we are one foundation. She said, please, I can't stay on. I have tagged the attorney that sits on my board, Ayo Adebusoye. Maybe he can give advice. I'm in the United States. Please, may God give you the victory. Hallelujah. Amen. Thank you so much, ma. Please tag the person for us and we can get in touch with you too, ma. Thank you. Okay, go on. Go on.
Can I go ahead, ma?
Yes, go on, go on. Go on.
Yeah. So I pleaded with them that please let me video you. When my husband come, he will know who took me out of this shop. So before I did it, I brought out my phone. I wasn't feeling fine. I just lose 3 months pregnancy. I was on drip. So I quickly called my brother. I called him my confidant. He's the one that is helping me to get property within Ikorodu. I will call him. His name here, Akin Duyileme. So I called him and I said, brother, these are the things. This is what is happening here in my shop. He said, are they on uniform? He said no. I said no. Did they show their ID card? He said no. He said, they are kidnappers. If they drag you out, please, before I get there, shout for help or let people come and help you out. And I still pleaded with them. But they refused. This woman, fat woman, slapped me, collected their phone, passed it to the 2 guys that is standing at the entrance. And she dragged me out. That's when I started shouting. So people around me, my shop was upstairs. They came upstairs when I was shouting, Ole, kidnapper, Apple. And they asked, because Moriama was holding me, and these other 2 men, they are with my phone. So I was shouting for my phone as well. So they asked, you people, where are you from? They said they are from Abuja. And they now asked, where's your ID card? They could not provide their ID card. And those people said, no, you cannot take it. We too, we will arrest you because there is no sign that you are a police officer. But none of them now pointed out that there's one man among them. Is Odofin Adeoye Lampard, is a notorious kidnapper and a cultist in Mowe Kekere Aladeboye. They say, she no, she Olopa ni. No, now. No, now ele Sholopa. My lawyer show up. Lawyer Akindu-Yilimi, I asked them, who are you? Where are you from? They said they are from area N Abuja, Ijede. And people were there, what? You said you are from Abuja, now from Ijede. Okay, can you show us your ID card? They say our boss call us. Even Mariam said she lost her ID card. That even she has already wrote so many applications that she wants this ID card. Said, okay, is this lawyer that pointed out that mentioned Adeoye Odofin, that I know this guy very well. So, mommy, Odofin Adeoye now. Langrapa Aladeboye Lele. So why did you bring the guy, bring him here? Okay, can you tell me your rank? He said he's ACP. Moriamo Atinuke Salami Anima Shao. He asked the third man, he said Arojo Oladewaju. The third woman is Inspector Abiodun. And the man said, where is your arrest warrant? If you want this woman to follow you, go and get your arrest warrant. It was then we realized that they did not park this Yakorope, this small Suzuki car that they brought in front of Anyogun Road. They parked at the back of High Court, Ukorodu High Court. That is when they went to go and bring their arrest warrant. Even in the paper, they wrote it in front of all of us there, in front of my shop. They wrote the arrest warrant. Even they did not know my name. They have to come to Ajoki. They wrote it in front of my shop. They gave it to the lawyer, and the lawyer said, okay, when she finished taking an injection, I will bring her 12 o'clock. So the next day on the 10th, before that time, I was able to reach out some people. They said, okay, let this lawyer call them. They will tell him what to do. So the lawyer, when I called him, they say you should write emergency petition. So that, because these people, it's like they miss something. But Akindu-Yilimi said, means don't let us report even for evil. I don't know if it is correct English, it is correct interpretation.
That don't report the corrupt. What he's trying to say is that you should not report corrupt officers to corrupt officers because they cannot do anything.
Yes. Yeah, they cannot do anything. That we should go and we will settle this. I believe, okay, my lawyer can handle it. And I followed him. On getting there, I met Ajara Alimat Unisa.
That's your tenant.
Commander Abbas Bawa. They are whining and dining. And the commander said, are you the one harassing my people, Ko? And I said, no, sir, I did not harass them. They came to my shop like a kidnapper. They are not with uniform.
It's network from her side. It's network from her side. She's just trying to narrate to us how it all started. But, you know, I will try as much as possible to let her go straight. Okay.
Are you with me?
Yes, go on.
Yes. That they should. And she said, kidnapper used gun. And my lord now said,
hello? Is your
hello,
network?
Hello.
Yeah, we can hear you. Go on.
Yes. So.
Hello?
Hello.
Go ahead. They can hear you.
But there is something talking at the background.
Just go ahead. You speak on. People are listening to you.
Okay. Okay. So the Babajide now said, kidnapper use gun. And Akiduyi Limi now said, okay, Akiduyi Limi now said,
what's the problem? Do you want to call?
so this,
Go ahead.
hello.
Go ahead. We can hear you.
So Babajide now said, kidnapper use gun. And my lawyer now replied him that not all kidnappers are use gun, some use them. Yes. He said, who is it? And the lawyer, Akiduyi Limi said, I'm the lawyer to her. The next thing is send the lawyer out of his office.
Police sent lawyer away.
Yes, not from his office. He sent him out from the police premises. Yes, he sent him out of the police premises. He instructed one of his boys, Arojo Olarewaju, to handcuff me. They did not handcuff me to the front, they handcuffed me to the back. He said before that he said they should take me to cell. I said to cell. He said, are you with me? Yes. He said before that they take me to cell, I should go and write my statement. So I got up followers. They took me to this uncompleted building at Ijeje police station. Down is uncompleted building. So this my tenant Ajara Alimat brought somebody with her that these police officers. Yes, he sent Akiduyi Limi out.
Go ahead. I think you need to reduce what you are using to. Don't listen to us from here because I'm talking to you. Reduce your thing.
Okay. Okay. So they took me to this uncompleted building inside that police station, down the road, down on that premises, in this police premises. This my tenant, Ajaramu Animat, Unita, brought one woman that this police woman calling her Eru Kuobre. This woman started beating me, dragging my hair because I did this braid, long braid. She was pulling my hair. Ajara Adima said in front of these police women, if I see gun now, I will kill you. He's telling me that I don't buy that place, I don't collect that place, nothing. You feel you. They started beating me. They put it, what is it called, electric something on my waist. Okay. So they started beating me in that place, and when they asked me, when they removed the handcuff, that I should write a statement. This Inspector Abiodun will say, Olori Buruko Oriko Toko Kiniokon. She will slap me, and I wrote statement on that drawer. She tore the paper like 3 times. My finding, the Eruku that Ajara Alimat brought to beat me in that police station is a Lampard or Dopi Adoye white. So I was seriously assaulted in that place when it was around 6:37. I pleaded with them that they should please let me call somebody. My child, my daughter's auntie, lesson teacher. So I was able to call somebody, and the person called Commissioner of Police. And the Commissioner of Police, I think Commissioner of Police called Abasbawa. But before getting to Abasbawa office, they called this lawyer, Akiduyi Limi. I think they pleaded with him that what they did and something like that. I was released. Akiduyi Limi stand as a topic for me that time. And I left. So my husband got me this lawyer after some days. His name is is Yakubu Eleto. So the lawyer wrote filed fundamental human rights against them and the repossession of premises. He wrote petition to CP Odumosu, either Odumosu or Odumosu, the CP, the former
that
CP.
left, yeah.
Yes. And they are all aware of it. Even Commander Bawaz have been charged. Moria Masalami have been charged. 2 weeks later, Arojo Oladewaju called me on the phone that I had to call for reconciliation. And I told them, the case is in court. I don't trust you people. I will come there again. Who will start beating me. I have his voice record. So, and I thought that was all. After a week later, I was outside on the balcony in front of my shop, and I saw these people coming upstairs. They are 6 in number, 3 women and 4 men. They are not on uniform, but the polo that these 4 men are putting on is this mark of police on it. They were holding guns, and I noticed Moria Mosalami. He said I should follow them for reconciliation. I said, madam, this case is in court already, and you are aware of it. Okay, let me go inside and bring the paper. As I was trying to stand up, and this guy that was holding guns, just grabbed me, follow us. The man that was sitting beside me outside my shop said, why will you, why is this a woman? Why will you grab her like that, hold her like that? So the woman enter the shop beside me, just close, just opposite me. So this man that was holding me in the first place left me. Moriama was holding me. They ran after that man. They believed that man went inside to video them. They started beating them. They dragged me inside there. They started, before I'm the one videoing. My hand, they beat me up to collect that phone from me. They were beating me. Moriama slapped me. I cut on my neck, on me. She's fat. You know, somebody that is not even shopping. She's fat. She should be somebody of 250 kg. I'm just 50 kg. She sat on me. She pressed my neck.
Good.
They used gun to hit my hand so that I can drop the phone and my head. They dragged me from that upstairs. They collected those boys.
So 6 policemen against only you.
They took those boys' phones away. They dragged me from that upstairs and they took me to Bobo.
Okay.
When we got to Bobo, we went DPO Balogun outside. When we
give to Yabo. Go on.
When I explained what is going on, the man was like, why will Moriama took his boy to go and do this dirty job? He shouted on Moriama, said, no, I don't want this case here at all. And this lady said, you can take her to court. Take her to court. Oh. Me, I don't want to do to Allah. Why will you take the case that is in court already? You know me, said, you people should go. The man left us outside. Yakubu Eleto sent one of his colleagues. His name is Ladega. Ladega Kende. Ladega Kende pleaded with them. Okay, Ladega pleaded with them that they should please release me for the he pleaded with Moriama that they should release me. But Moriama will tell those people at the gate that they should not let me go out. I started freezing there. I was having this low sugar level. My hands started swelling and some other things because blood was all over me. When it was 7 o'clock in the night, in front of this Ladega, even it's like a distressed Ladega, and they put tear gas on me.
Tear gas on you?
And they dragged me inside. They handcuffed me to the back that night. They took me to a known destination. It's not a Jeje road because I couldn't see. I was begging them in that box. Hey, dog, Emma Pame. Hey, dog, I'm the owner of this property. Don't kill me, please. And there is this man beside me. He was pressing my breast. Because I was wearing clothes, I even tried to put hand in my private part. I told him, why are you insulting me sexually? Please, Baba. That night, when I opened my eyes, I met myself in Ijede area, and Abbas Bawa did not come out. He did not show up. When I come down, this Inspector Abiodun slapped me again. Slapped me, and he said, this Inspector Abiodun woman police. She said, money were in here, lawyer, she put lecture on me. They took me to church. Before entering the church, they asked me to remove all my underwear, my pants, my bra. This Inspector Abiodun broke out because she touched my head. My head is with Inspector Abiodun as I speak till now. I've been going from one hospital to another since then. I don't know. They put me in the church. When it was around 9 o'clock, my husband came. Even my husband went to this Bawa. Bawa did not speak with them. Even the lawyer, Bawa did not talk to them. And the person in charge of that cell called my husband that, Oga, they will take your wife to another cell. Tomorrow, we did not know the place. So you have to come as early as possible in the morning if you want to know where they are taking your wife to. When it was around 5 o'clock, they said I should come out. They gave me all my underwear, my shoes, and I had to enter Abbas Bawa van. So I entered the place, and there is this woman beside me. She said, well, Professor Noah is a very quiet man. I want to move my hand. I now pleaded beside this woman beside me. That please, where are they taking me to? She said, they said we should not tell you anymore, but it's a fancy they are taking you to. I pleaded with her that she should please borrow me her phone so that I can call my husband to know where they are taking me to. So I used her number to call my husband and told her they are taking me to Panty. Around 6:30 to 7, we got to Panty. On getting there, we met DCP Ayofayo Ade. When we got there, and the man said, the DCP said, what is the case all about? They said malicious damages and police assault.
That you assaulted police.
The man listened to both of us. And when I stood up and saw all over my body, the man was like, what? You are the one that assaulted this lady. Look at her, she said she's pregnant. Or she just, two people are in trouble though. Look at blood. Then my hand, my leg, 12 rubs. My ankle, my eye. So the man immediately instructed his boy that they should take me to clinic. There is clinic in the Panty police premises. They should go and treat her immediately. It was in that Panty they treated me, they passed some drip on me, and they gave me some injections and some drugs. Moriamo, they did not treat Moriamo in that Panty. And they asked me, they released me after my statement. The DCP asked them to release me to my husband, that they should send investigators to that place. A week later, they sent investigators to that property. In that petition, she said I collected 2.5 million naira from her at the panty. She said I broke one of her CC camera cost 10 million naira. One of her generator cable was 8 million naira that I caught it. And when they got there is nothing like malicious damages. I showed them where she opened my dashboard that she rented and trespassed to my property and put illegal structure. Before these people get there, those investigators got there, she has already demolished those legal structures. But everything is there. It's on the ground there. It's obvious. Even the sand that she put there, everything is here. So they said we should come back after the investigation, and we went to Alagba Panty to know their next thing. But those people in that session, they have because romance. I know somebody I don't want to mention on her called us that and these people did not let the case get to DCP again. They started telling me that I'm among the people that did enter. They said police have right to carry guns. But I should not say that she wants to collect my property. Ajara was claiming that I leased the place for her for 5 years. When they said they did not collect any evidence from me again, they concentrated on her. They said my statement, my report statement, my medical report covered it. But on my medical report, it was there that I was beaten and swelling, bruises all over her body. In my statement, medical report in a party that I have. But one thing is that in this squad in a party, they removed my medical report. When they transferred the case to zone, when they transferred the case to zone 2. So when I told them that they started dragging this and they did not do anything, and this Omonile started threatening me. When we went there to pay a quick notice there, it changed us with Scotland. This Omonile out of the so the threatening was much for me. I went to Zone 2, I wrote petition. On this petition, we mentioned about Bawa and what he did. All of these police and Ajara Animas and this land grabber, in Zone 2, those police or the IG, I cannot call the IG because I did not see him, I did not have the evidence, but one of the police said, IG said he cannot approve the petition if we did not remove Abbas Bawa name from the petition. And I called my lawyer, and he did. He removed the name, and they approved the petition. Those police appeared. Mariam Odofin Adeoye did not show up. Till now, Ajara Unisa did not show up. Till now. So the case is in magistrate court. So repossession of premises. Well, Sheriff do call her to serve her paper, but you will tell them nobody can ask me to leave the place. The case is still in court, so I beat her from that place. So I was at home on the 12th of April, and somebody called me, pretended that she's our customer, that she wants to buy evening now. My 9-year-old daughter was curious, said, Mama, is that person that called you? Did you check through caller? Is it our tenant? Is it our customer? I said, we have been at home with all this stress. let's go and say something now. We will come back to the house. And these things, I've been facing this, a lot of trauma. I've been sick, going from one hospital to another. So I said, let's manage, let's go there. When we got to the shop, I saw this woman, two of them. I said I could open the shop. I opened, there's a man that wants to pay me money. They said, oh yeah, please answer us. So I managed myself to climb up to bring this clothes. I told them the price. They said the price is not their problem, 56. I did straightening on Italian shoes, Turkish products in my shop. So they said I should be bringing it. I was busy bringing all these things.
Go on.
Okay, so are you with me?
Yes, I am.
So I started bringing those dresses, but my 9-year-old daughter, when I was busy doing this, she noticed that one of them went outside. She's talking to two men on the balcony. So, and the woman in front of me was asking, I like this one. So I was, persuading her. So that this one is fine, this one is okay, this one is dead. These two men, one is putting on suits, one is putting on white round neck with a face cap. So they came in, they asked, are you Buminua? And I said, yes, I'm Buminua. Immediately they cited my daughter. When my daughter noticed this thing, she started videoing them. When they noticed that this girl, when they asked my name, and I answered them, they cited that girl. And they ran after her. They clapped her, they collected my phone, they started running after me inside that shop.
How old is your daughter? How old is your daughter?
And it was the people outside that heard our voice. So these soldiers, I don't know whether they are on patrol or they are going. So I think they are the one that stopped them. That something is going on upstairs. So they ran upstairs and they asked them, who are you? They said they are from Alagbon. They asked for their ID card. They did not show it. And those soldiers asked, can you show us your ID card? And did you report this case in nearby police station? If you said you are police, that is when these soldiers insisted. That is when two police officers with uniform came from downstairs. So, and those soldiers said, okay, can you see? My daughter is 9 years old. So, they asked those women and men that claim that they are police officers from Alagbon that, oh yeah, let's go to nearby police station. The first thing that you're supposed to do, that you refuse to do, go and report in nearby police station and ask that woman that asked you to arrest her to come to that nearby police station. We went to Shagam police station and they asked the DPO to take charge of the case, that it will make sure that they are real police officers. So the soldiers, they left. And the DPO told them that they should take me to General Hospital because I started vomiting. And they agreed. So the lawyer that followed us got distracted. They faced Alagbon. When we got to Alagbon, Alagbon, in the office of ACP Rose, because this woman refused to tell us her name now. So she was just asking me verbally, did you collect 50 million from Ajara Unita? Did you collect 150? Did you borrow 1.5 million naira for your pastor for Ajara Unita? Did you collect 1.3 from Ajara Unita? So one of the lawyers, this same lawyer, Yakub Weleto, just came in and said, why will you be asking her verbally? You said it's petition. Bring out the petition, let's see. And you're asking her to write feeling fine. I couldn't even write. So they did not want us to write anything that happened in the shop. This assault or whatever. She tore the paper. Start all over again. Start all over. They sent that lawyer out. That Yakubu Eleto that asked them to bring the police, the petition. So in the petition, she said I collected 1.3 million naira for rent for her. I sold 380 worth 3 million naira. I did malicious damages and defamation of character. The defamation of character, the next is I posted the video that they came to beat me up, this police that claimed that they are police officer, that I put it on my ID and YouTube. And I said, yes, I did. I'm the one who posted it on my ID and Royal Act. When the threatening was much, when you people did not show your arrest warrant or anything, and you brought men with guns to beat me up, I want the world to see who is after my life. I want the world to know who is behind all this. And I posted it because there is no help anywhere. I want the world to be aware of it. I did not deny it, that I posted it.
Okay, go on.
Cutting Apple board that she claimed they are all false allegations.
Go on, ma.
Hello?
Go on.
Yes, they are all false allegations. Nothing. I did not cut her.
I think it's a network. She's not even, getting us when I asked her.
She not collected any money from her. The
Nigerian Kenny are very frustrating. I'll call her back because I'm not even enjoying the thing.
And for the top 2,500, commission and agreement 100,000 naira. The total money is 736. That is the money. And that she's claiming that the 250,000 naira is the shopping that she came to purchase that she did in my shop. She bought something of 424,000 naira and she paid cash of 174,000 naira. 174,000 naira. She transferred cash to me 250,000 naira that she's claiming. And I did not. That was 2020, May 6th. That is the only money I collected from her. And there's this man, Jonah, used fight to slap my daughter in that same office. This ACP Rose in Escort, Alagbon, brought out my daughter's phone. She asked her to open those, she forced her to put her password. She deleted those videos that you saw. They have deleted them on my phone, on my daughter's phone in Alagbon, so that the video and this evidence will not be out. They deleted everything. It was when I got home, my children told me, Mom, don't worry, there is this app they called Cloud. I don't know if anybody is aware. Please go and get Cloud. If there is video or picture that they deleted for 1 year, you can easily get them back. My children got those videos back. That is the video you saw. 3 of them that you saw that we are able to get back on Cloud. So, after I was released, and they said we should come on the 13th of April, that they will come and check the place and see what is going on. They check everywhere. She did not open her shop. Hello, ma.
Hello, go on.
Yes. She did not open the shop. She said, I love the shop. The shop that you did not open for the past two going to 3 years, and your things are intact. So I showed them everything. But before we got there, this Omonile, they have surrounded the place. I want the world to know again, is this Ajara Omonile that is sponsoring a brutality in that area? She's the one, is their godmother in that area. And these land grabbers. She's the one. So I took permission when they came that, please, can I video? And they said, yes, I can video. So I was showing them, this is what happened, this is this. I did not lock the shop. I'm not the one. I did not call this place. And the store, come and see the store that she converted to toilet. As I was coming back coming out, this Ogbona Hulawo Ajara boyfriend almost slapped on me. I fell down instantly. And these policemen left us in that scene. They did not make any arrest. I have the video to show how they left. They left us in that scene. Ajara brought out gun. I was seriously bleeding there. He chased us with gun. He said, pull out the gun. We started running for our lives. Even they have to go and hide me in one corner.
This is tough.
He started chasing us with a car. So later, when they took us to Alagbon, and I think either Vanguard, even I don't know anything then, when there's this guy on top that called me, that said we want to publish something on Vanguard, that it won't go well. That you involve Femi Falana. Why did I involve Femi Falana? He called Femi Falana. Femi Falana. That why did I involve Femi Falana into this matter? And I said, Femi Falana is my counsel and he has been in charge of this case. So they ran to Femi Falana. This police from Alagbon ran to Baba Femi Falana. And my tenants as well, Amoria Mosalami, ran to Femi Falana. That they want Baba Falana to hear from their own side. Even on this case, when I explained to Baba Falana, they hardly believe me. That Madam, a huge amount of money, money, Baba, me, go, 136,000 naira ni. Ọjọ́ tó ń ṣe wá sá lọ sí ọ̀dọ̀ Baba Falana. She took a statement of account there. Baba Falana asked, how much did she collected from you? She said 1.3. Baba Falana asked, do you have your statement of account? She said yes. And Baba Falana boy, check everything. It was 736,000 naira. Baba Falana asked her again, how did you arrive at 1.3? She said she gave me cash to one agent. That is when Baba Falana now said, well done. And she also claimed that I leased the place for her. If I lease the place for her, there should be agreement between you and her that there will be lawyer.
That's true.
That will sign it. Moriam Salami said I bite her on her breast. And Baba said, yeah, I don't know that. I did not hear that from my client. So they left the place. And Baba Falana told them, why did you came to me? Do you want me to work against my client? So they left. They now sent text message to me, called me on the phone, called my lawyer as well that we should call for amicable reconciliation. I have their voice message. I have their text message. I told Baba Falana. Baba Falana said, okay, go. Let's go and hear them. What they are going to say. So Baba Falana sent one of his senior lawyers to follow me. Around 12 o'clock on Wednesday, I cannot remember the date, but yes, that was last month or this month. Yes. So, and when we got there, Ajara was not there. It's I met Moriam Salami. And this ACP wrote. Even before that time, I have Banele, Usman Banele, their AIG. The Baba called me that I should come I should come to him. That he wants to see the both parties. So we went there. We believe, okay, let's hear what they want to say about this. So the next thing is that they charged me to court. And the lawyer said, what? You call us for amicable reconciliation and you charge us to court. So they put 7 counts that assaulted police, malicious damages, I stole 80 worth millions, defamation of character, like 7 counts. So they asked me they grant me bail and to disburse 200,000 naira. So my lawyer was on that. It's not up to 20 or 15 to 20 minutes. And they asked me, this police from Alagbon asked me to come outside. And I followed them. That what is this? The next thing they asked me to enter the box. That they are taking me back to Alagbon. And I said, okay. I had them in the box. My tenant, Ajara Adimas, called them that, me wanna make sure she enter said. And the prosecutor said, she go enter. Wallahi, she go enter there. Hakogun Jonas said, no worry now, she go enter. Before she go come out, tomorrow, we charge her for another thing. We take her to Kirikiri with Baba, they go Baba hair. Moriama was in the car. Hakogun Jonas was in the car. This prosecutor was in the car. So on getting to Alagbon gate, I believe, oh God, I'm in your hands. So they received call. I heard the person talking, bring that lady back immediately. It was this techno loud phone that Jonas is using. And Jonas said, hey, I tell you, say mama na winch. They say she don't perfect her bed, or me will take her and go back. Even this motor now, who go pay for the motor? Me will take this case, make the case come out for my hand. Me will go. They called Moriama. Moriama went to go and eat amala. That they called them. This Jonas called them that they said they should bring her immediately. So they took me back to magistrate court in Nubu. When we got there, the magistrate said, what right did you have to take her to Alagbon? She's no longer your property. What did you have? What interest did you have in this case? If anything happens to her, you are responsible. You'll be responsible for it. And the law says, if she cannot perfect her bail within 24 hours, you should take her to Alagbon. No, so Krikri, not Alagbon, because it's Alagbon that is inside the Krikri that was inside the paper. Why did you take her to Alagbon? Why did you arrest her? Again, they said, Oga, he is the warder. And the chief magistrate summoned the warder. And the warder said, Oga, no, not be we. We did not sign any paper for them. So I was able to perfect my bail that day. And they released me. So the case, the trial will start on the June 4th. So it's Baba Falana that is in charge of the case. But I pray and I beg Baba Falana as well, which I believe is capable to do this for me. And I'm sure, and I believe God that I serve, that I never hided anything. That place is my first property. Here in Ikorodu. Omo kekere ni mi, omo ilu oke ni mi. But I know what the little one Ikorodu, ó sọ mí sọ́mọ, ó sọ mí sálàáfíà. Ìkan tí mi ní fi bẹ̀ sílẹ̀ fún Àjàrà Yúnísà ni. Ọmọ Ìkòròdú lọ́kọ mi, ọmọ Ìkòròdú làwọn ọmọ mi. Ọmọ Yorùbá ni mí. They are treating one person as a first-class citizen. Ṣé mi ń ṣọmọ Nàìjíríà mọ́ ni ẹ bá mi bèrè? This woman said she's 2-time provost in police headquarters, Abuja. She cannot read, she cannot write. So I don't know no person where use NEPA P collect this woman for police. She claimed that she's a IGP wife. Ẹ bá mi Nigeria ẹ ṣàánú mi. Since this video went viral on Vanguard, mo ti kúrò lé o àti sá kúrò lé o, threat messages, calls. Ó pọ̀ o. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ bá mi bẹ̀ Babajide Sanwolu. Ẹ bá mi bẹ̀ Commissioner of Police. Ẹ bá mi bẹ̀ PPR, IGP Nigeria. Kàn jọ̀ọ́. Àwọn ọmọ mi kéré kó ṣàánú mi. Èmi mo ní bí ìlágùn mi mo fi rà á. I bought the place with my hard-earned money. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ bá mi bẹ̀ wọ́n. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ bá mi bẹ̀ wọ́n. Ìyà yìí pọ̀. Kó má pa mí. Ọmọ ìlú òkè ni mí. Kó ṣàánú mi. Ọmọ mi trauma yóò jẹ́ kó lè súnmọ́. In a state, in a developed country, a 9-year-old girl will be assaulted and arrested. Ìlú tí òfin wà, tí ọkùnrin máa ná obìnrin, táwọn ọlọ́pàá òde ní tó ń dẹ̀ máa walk freely. Jọ̀ọ́, Nigerians, I know there are still good people here. Ẹ bá mi bẹ̀ wọ́n. Ẹ ràn mí lọ́wọ́. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́. Mi léèyàn ṣùgbọ́n mo lọ́lọ́run. Mi níyà, mi ní bàbá mọ́. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́.
This is not ẹ má ké mọ́.
Obìnrin ìfẹ́ ni pé ọ̀tá mi ṣẹ̀wọ̀n àtọkọ̀. Obìnrin kan náà tún ti jáde sí tí this same woman tó ṣe nǹkan fún tí Mọ́ríàmù Sàlámì tó gbé ọmọbìnrin yẹn ṣe jáde l'Abuja. Custody ni police custody ni last month ni. She will talk to the world again. Kan tó jù mí rí nìyó.
Mrs. Noah, I'm becoming so emotional about this case, and I really don't want to be. Honestly, it's sad that Nigerian police will have to go through this all over again. Like, I do not, and you know me very well, calling out police doesn't mean we are defaming your characters, but we are calling on you to do the right thing. If somebody came to you to make a report, you did not do your investigation about this. Instead, you took sides. You took side. You decided to punish the owner of the property because the other party the tenant has money, according to her, that she gave you. We don't have any business with you. Because if every day we cry to Nigerian government that police that are supposed to be protecting lives and property are not doing their duties. Instead, they are the one perpetuating evil in that society, and nothing is being done. I made reference to NSAS. Where are the people that were killed there? What have they done to the families of those people? Why is it that we don't respect lives and property? We don't respect lives in Nigeria. Why is it so difficult for Nigerian government to look into this? 9 years old, that woman's daughter that was harassed by Nigerian police. She was beaten. 9 years old. And then a woman was brutally beaten by your police. You heard that she said they poured tear gas on her. Armless citizen. If you have 6 police coming to one person and you are saying the person harassed your police, I don't understand. How possible somebody who has no harm and anything to fight, why would she be the one that will harass your police? That will, I don't get it. They said she beat the police officer's breast. How possible? Somebody that you handcuffed, somebody you beat up. This is so bad. It's terrible. There's no words to it. You can say she's crying, she's calling on Nigerians. She's going to court on the 1st of this month. I know a caller has been calling and I'm going to block this caller because this caller has been calling me. It's not you, Fumeko, not you. She's going, of course, she has taken on Dr. San, S-A-N, Femi Falana is handling her case. But I'm just calling on Nigerian government. Somebody has written something that I will contact that person. And whoever, if you come across this video, if there is any way you can support us with this case. She's not asking for money. She just wants justice to prevail. Because if one person that calls herself, what are you trying about the case? Most people have left platform already. Excuse me. Hello? We are here to call on Nigerian government that please look into this case critically. Lagos State Ministry of Justice, look critically into this case. That is what we want. Look critically into this case. So that ẹni tí ó ṣẹ̀ kò ní jẹ ìyà. Kò ní jẹ ìyà. Mrs. Noah, like any other blogger that wants to take it up, please help us. All we want is awareness. So that if anything happens to Mrs. Noah, we'll know the Lagos State Police, the Nigerian police are responsible for it. She has left her house. Our children are traumatized. She is traumatized herself. If anything happens to her, you'll be held responsible. She has mentioned your names out. Everybody knows. The case is already on social media. So if anything happens to Mrs. Bumi Noah, we know where it's coming from. That is why we are calling on Nigerian government. We are calling on Governor Sanwolu to please, we know you are busy with election now, but you still have a duty of care for your people, for your citizens. Thank you very much. I hope and I pray that she gets the right justice. She's going to court on the 2nd of June. Whatever the outcome is, I will update you all. Please, bloggers, help us shout out. Let everybody hear about this case. We want you. We want justice. Justice is what we're clamoring for. Nothing else. Thank you so much. God bless you. Mrs. Buminua, I wish you all the best. Nothing evil will happen to you. Nothing bad will happen to you and your children. The Lord Almighty will give you peace of mind. If it is your property, it's your sweat, you worked for it, God Almighty will preserve it for you. It is well. Thank you, everybody. Please, anywhere you make this program, please help me to reshare so that it can go more viral. I love you all. Thank you. Bye.